Neil Ratner RockDoc live. Journey is one of the groups nominated for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year, and it reminded me of a story. Last February, I had the pleasure of spending a couple of days with Journey's infamous manager, Herbie Herbert. We were at his ranch on the coast of Northern California, and I asked him to tell me the real story of how Steve Perry got into the band. The lead singer at the time was Robert Fleischman, who hadn't totally gelled with the band's style and was beginning to be a problem. Herbie heard a demo of Perry's band, Alien Project, and thought he would be great to replace Fleischman. So he arranged for Steve to come on tour disguised as a new roadie, supposedly the Portuguese cousin of John Villanueva, another member of the crew. At a gig in Long Beach, California, Herbie made sure Robert was busy and couldn't do the sound check. And as you musicians know, nobody really pays attention to sound checks. Steve had asked to do a Robert Fleischman song called For You. So Herbie's now at the mixing board, and he tells the band, "Let's do For You, and I need a vocal level. And since Fleischman's not here, John's cousin will sing the song." As Steve Perry begins to sing the song, every usher, person, concessionaire, security guard, roadie, stagehand stops what they're doing to listen. And when it ends, everybody breaks out into applause. Herbie immediately goes on stage, grabs the mic, and tells Perry to beat it. Of course, the guys in the band want to know, what the hell was that? And Herbie just brushes them off and says, "Not now. I'll tell you later when we have time." Well, a few gigs later, they're in Fresno, California. Now there's a third act on the band. There's a third act, and Journey, since they were the opener, has to shorten their set. Fleischman starts to make demands through their road manager about doing a full set and tells him, "If Journey has to shorten his set, I'm quitting." Herbie hears about it and gets a message to Robert, "Really? Go ahead." Fleischman relented, did the short set, and was the last member of the band to leave the stage. Meantime, Herbie's waiting there with a towel. Fleischman gets off, and Herbie says to him, "Keep walking. Don't go to the dressing room. The door is right there." And that was it. Fleischman was fired. Herbie went back to the dressing room where the rest of the band were hanging, and after a long period of time, Neil Schon, who you can hear in the background there, finally asked Herbie, "Hey, where's Robert?" Herbie's response, "Robert's no longer in the band." "What do you mean?" Schon asked. Herbie says, "We're going in another direction." Schon says, "We aren't going with John Villanueva's cousin, are we?" Herbie nods his head, walks out, and Perry debuted with the band at their next gig, October 28th, 1977. That's the story. Neil Ratner RockDoc. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Yeah.